Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. It's me, your boy. Yeah, I haven't played one since last we spoke. Same day, I went and I made some tea, recorded Monster Train. Let's do it, shall we? Right on, and oh, my sound is messed up. Hold on. Hold on, I turned it up because I was listening to music. There we go. That should be good. Alright, what do we got? We got... So I think yesterday we played Slow Spells. Slow Spells is not that bad, though. I also think that Doom is not that bad. It's just, don't get to turn 5. I'm actually not opposed to playing Doom. I think it might be fine. There's not a whole lot of fights that force you to get there. I think the scariest thing we can see with Doom is Lich. This is 1, 2... I think I need to roll, but the reason I need to roll is because it should be always 1 mana here. Now let me go again. Yeah, okay. That's how you would expect here. I am 1 off of killing the Null, unfortunately. It's fine, he's exerting. I have plenty of time. I have significantly less time than I had alluded to in my last statement. Okay, this starting team has a bit of a mismatch on it, and the mismatch is Alloy Ruffian. These two do not play well together, I think. I'm a big fan of both of these. Glacia's a very strong defensive hero. I do not want to play defensive, so I'm going to go Vampire. Vampire is now going to push the issue and do a lot of damage for us in the mid-game. The main plan here is that Vampire comes with 3 sides that are the equivalent of deal 2. And that will do a lot of good work for you in the long run. Good roll. Should do a lot of good work for you in the long run, I suppose I should say. This is very awkward now, because to save Initiate I have to kill the rat. Which means I'm wasting 2 damage. I guess you do it like this. That way we just leave the wolf at 1. It's easy to not realize how long it takes for turn 5 to roll around. You have to have something go really wrong, or your team has to be really slow for you to be making it to turn 5. Now, if I do make it to turn 5, I'm probably dying. But that's a later me problem. Oh, wait a minute. But my eyes, maybe. There we go. No problem. Music, you know, I say it every video, but the music, I do feel like I may have turned it up just a touch too high. Turn it down just a little bit. I turned it up that time. Oh, okay. There we go. I'm ready now. Sorry. Foil versus Pendulum. Foil's good. Replace the right side with 0 damage skill. So skill is bonus equal to hero level. So this will be 1, 2, or 3 damage. You may think, hey, that doesn't sound very good. But the ability to turn this Ruffian's 2 damage into 2 shield into another 1 damage, it's not bad. It's not great. It's not like game winning, but it's not bad. Not too much. Yeah, that's fine. Engage shield on Ruffian is good. We get to just blow up the Crone now. Can't kill the boar, but that's okay. I just have to be sure that it's at the forefront of my mind for the rest of this run. I cannot stall. We do not go fast. I'm sorry, we do not go slow. We go very fast. I have to keep it in mind. Like, I also have to not let it consume me. Like, I'm not in danger there. I could have delayed if I needed to. It's pretty good. He helps if I end up having to take something like, I don't know, what's their name? Ranger here? Fiend is really good though. I'm gonna go Fiend. Why is Fiend so good? Well, it turns out the ability to do 1 to all enemies is very strong. And so I'm going to go for it. Really? He doesn't survive this? So like, I don't need to rush here. Definitely hold the 2, but I can roll for a way to save Ruffian here. I can't roll worse. Wow, team. Incredible work. The problem here is that the troll will probably outpace me if I don't start just sending it. I think that this is a situation where it's right to play smart and just let Ruffian kill himself. I don't think it's right to try to min-max that turn and try to keep Ruffian alive. I feel like it's better to just let him die and push damage. You can roll something better than that, Alloy. Yeah, that's better. Come on, Fiend. That's just statistically unlikely at this point. So we're on turn 3 now. Is it at the end? It's at the end of turn 5. So I have 3 full more turns if I so needed. I don't, but I'm just keeping track, you know. It's 1 to all sides if you're on exactly 1 HP. I don't really like that. I'm down for a square wheel. Although, no, you know what? I'll go Relic. I'm down. Never mind, I'm gonna go for it. We can go +1 to all sides if you're on exactly 1 HP for Alloy for now. The question that this relic asks you is how, like, it asks you to have a really specific knowledge bank for this game, which is what enemies can hit which units and drop them to exactly 1. That's a question that I do not know the answer to yet. Okay, not too bad. Nobody dies on turn 1. Rolling mana though just to block feels kind of bad. I need to not let myself get locked up here. I have net 2 damage, so it's okay. I don't think I can overkill a bandit though. The answer, by the way, was Dabble was the character who I should have put it on. I'm at 1. That's okay. He goes to exactly 1? No, it needs to be on Alloy. Well, on same play, but we kill... No, I don't think it works. Hold on. Yeah, because he's down 1. I don't think you can do it. This is turn 3. I'll have Dabble hold the heal so Fiend can give me double burst. Or maybe I hold these. Well, it's almost right. I don't think I hold that though. I think I have to roll the self-heal. I'm not really all that worried. So lets me do 1. Okay, I'm gonna hold this and roll. Okay, interesting roll. This is turn 3. I have a full extra turn after this. I'm worried for nothing. There is no way I don't kill this bandit here. It's not possible. I'm done rolling. Okay, nothing too scary. Habbler. With Fiend? I don't know. 3-2. I value Warden pretty highly as a hero, as a tier 2 gray, because if you look at the tier 2 grays here, Just gonna scroll through them real quick for you here. There's something you'll notice about Warden that no other tier 2 Gray has, and that's like surprisingly consistent damage. He has two 2-damage sides. That is actually very good. Monk has 1s, but they're repel, it's okay. Armor has a single 3. Guardian has a 1. Knight has a 3, but it's exert. So like, Warden's a lot better than I actually think. Good compared to Dabbler, he's almost... The only difference here is that he has 1 less damaging side, because like I would count the mana as a damaging side. It's like a flex side really, but you know, I think Warden is surprisingly good. If I want, I can give him another 2 damage side even. That's not too bad. I think Warden might be like my 3rd favorite Gray right now. Somewhere around there. Looking for Cleave or Deal 5. Same thing. Also, he has 9 HP. That's the other one here. 9 HP is very good. Block for yourself, and then we're two manas away from Goblin. I could have played into mana on this run, but I'm playing for a payout of Burst right now, which I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, Pocket Phylactery I think is really good. Pain, so this is Pain to the left 2 sides and plus 6 max HP. Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Pocket Phylactery here. I mean, just look at it on Ruffian. It's also very good on Vampire, I find. 2 mana Pain. It's not great on Warden. It's okay on Fiend. Like, this is a great item on a lot of these characters. Slimer for Wolf Ears, Emerald Shard, and ooh, Poultice is pretty cool. Slimer, it's a little risky. I just don't feel like it's right because the Soodles can roll well and kill me. How hot's my tea? Let me check. I'm gonna take a drink. I'll let you know if it's hot. And you know what? It's like the perfect drinking temperature right now. This is prime tea drinking temperature. I'm glad I checked. I roll. That's all fine. So now Ruffian just kills the snake and is absurdly good. I am 1 off of killing Soodle, sadly. Oh, I can't play... No, I can play Burn. Let me look at this turn, but I played Burn here. Because now I can kill bottom Soodle. Drop the snake to 1, block for Ruffian. That looks better. I think that's right, because now next turn I can play Burn again, and the snake dies. I can kill pretty much everything with this play. Don't take that. Don't take it. There you go. So we burn 2, 2, 2, 1 off. Oh man. Alright, well since the 1 off is here, it's fine to play it like this. Dabble lives. This is the end of turn 2. Yeah, okay, so I have 3 more turns before I would be taking Doom. And I think that the only thing that I'm really afraid of is Lich for this run. Yeah, Bell is like a race, basically. This is a good setup for Trapper. Every setup is a good setup for Trapper. Every run is... Which run is a good Trapper run? All of them. Show me a run that's bad for Trapper. You can't. I'm rolling for 5 on Ruffian every time. Always roll for 5 for him. No reason to dodge the ding. This is the wrong idea. I'm pretty sure in most boss fights where there is like an enemy like a fanatic sitting there, you just kill that enemy. I think that is one of my biggest takeaways. If there's an enemy out there like fanatic, kill it. It's gonna fuck you up otherwise. I should have held the mana. Oh, he's on 1 HP. Hey, look at that. It's a nice little happy accident for you. I should have held. I had a mana that I should have held. The cantrip mana I should have held. So I want to play Infuse here. That's okay. Did I? Oh, I fucked up. I missed 1 damage there. My fault. Ruffian should have gone first. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll roll the X's. You got me. All the way. There you go, Bella. You can die now. Not too bad. Natural's pretty good. I also really like Terrarium. Never see this item. Shield 2 growth and 1 mana gain growth on anyone. I think Natural's really good though. I mean, it just makes Fiend a lot better. Doesn't it? He can't miss now, so you can safely roll all the way down for cantrips, which is cool. I am a pretty big fan of that. So lets me kill a Bones. Fnatic is just Thanos-ing my vampire here, huh? From full HP? That's okay. Oh, terrible roll. I guess it's fine. You just get to heal the Ruffian's self-damage up. All things considered, this turn's not that bad. Now, I want to do a little bit of a slice and dice pop quiz for you here. Where do you think this grave is going to spawn a skeleton? I think the skeleton will spawn above the grave. Yes. This is, I'm pretty sure, the way that I am thinking about it now is I'm pretty sure it determines where it will spawn the skeleton based on where the grave is, and it'll spawn above if it's above the center line and below if it's below. So like the center line here is here, so when if this were to spawn a skeleton, it would go below. That is my belief now. We're gonna find out if I'm right. Slowly, I'll learn over time. I'm not gonna find out here. Do 1 damage here. It's the same. We don't magically make an extra damage appear. Scrapper versus Sinew. I'm a very big hater of Scrapper. That opinion is unchanged. This is actually a really nuts situation to take Sinew in, because I get to put Pain onto his chain, so he can chain off of Fiend's Pain. Which suddenly means I don't want natural anymore? That's really strange. It can also chain off of Vampire's Pain. You can have the Relic as well. That's really odd. But yeah, I guess I do want Pain on Fiend right now. And you just hit it first try, no problem. Sorry, I'll in case you're unaware, because I think Chain is one of the harder mechanics to understand. This ability deals double damage if it shares a keyword with the previously used dice this turn. So if I play a Cleave, a Chain, or a Pain spell before this, I get double damage on this. That's how it works. Yeah, you can roll it, Fiend. Nice. So like, suddenly this does too. Not too bad. Should make sure I use the Trapper effect first though. I am gonna burn here, because that'll make the slime, which I can then chain kill. Stab here, kill there. That's a pretty good turn. Just a lot of AoE damage. Now we just clean up. Not much to see here. Don't really need it, but hey, why not? What do you mean he lives? I set him to 1 he'll run, which is fine. He might have run it too. Ooh, Ornate Hilt or Duck. Duck is really good. Go to the 2 right sides, lets you copy whatever the last value was you played. That lets you, because of this effect, the heal 5, it lets us roll 5s on our rightmost sides. I'm pretty sure I go Ornate Hilt though. This is self-shield to all damage sides. Oh man, but Echo's really good. You know, I'm gonna go Duck. I think Duck on Warden here is the right choice. Unless, another thought, Duck on mana gain. Duck on mana here with natural. Let's try that here. Oh, Banshee gross. 3 mana. I'm gonna take the vulnerable for sure. 2 damage is good. What's me do? I think it's enough. Let me just check. Well, not. Yeah. So I will definitely kill. Let me just roll. Good, and then maybe the chain would be nice here. 4 damage is fine too. So it goes. Bear with me. This is gonna take a second. I'm not gonna... Okay, I will actually do the math this time instead of just clicking buttons here. Let's solve it out. I have this enemy at 9 HP, and I do +1 on all my hits. How do I kill it evenly? The correct answer to this question is burst. It's burst, slice, slice, right? Burst, damage, damage. But the problem with that idea is this is the even kill. The problem is that then you're wasting 1 on burn. So while the math is easy to do, when you start with this, now where are we? We're at 7? Now it's impossible. I see. This is an impossible math problem. That's kind of interesting. If I'm not mistaken, from this position, you can evenly hit and kill this Banshee. But from the optimized position where we play our AoE damage first, you can no longer do it. Oh, that's kind of cool. You're always going to be over or under by 1. I wonder if that means I just skip burn here, actually. I'm gonna do that. I haven't been thinking about Doom very actively, by the way. Kinda playing the run now. Doom hasn't been coming to my mind. Guaranteed 2 damage just so I had a kill for sure here. What am I at? I'm turn 2. Yeah, Doom's on its way. I think you could probably buff Doom down to turn 4 even. Or I guess nerf it down to turn 4, however you want to think about it. It would still be fine. But don't show me Lich. Oh no. I'm about to eat those words. It's definitely Chronos, but there's a great case to be made for Eccentric here. I'm going to pick Chronos because I'm stubborn. Eccentric is the sort of thing... This is the pick you make because you're really desperate here. And because Eccentric does really well in this fight. 4 damage to send crushes Lich. And despite that, I'm not going to go for it. Because I don't think I need to. And Chronos is way better after I finish this fight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give Chronos the natural so that he can roll all the way. He should never need the dodge. So he can just roll all the way down with no fear. Here's the real question. Oh! Wait, this is really good with Echo. Because it gets the +2 on top of the Echo value. Wow, that's great. I didn't realize. Exerting is really scary here, I think. I think I want to roll it. I want to slow the Lich. I'm gonna roll it. Okay, I missed, it's fine. This kills a bones. This kills a bones. Let me think about it again. I think it's better off as like... Well, no matter how you do it, it comes out the same, doesn't it? I don't think think I'm wasting any of my damage, because again, vulnerable does not proc on the bones from the bone splinter damage. So I think there's no way you can push a bunch of damage through the Lich here, which is a real shame. This kills the bones, this kills the bones, and then we end up floating 2 mana at the end. Alright, well, it's tough because I exerted myself and only did 3 damage to the Lich, and if he just sits here and spams bones, I could see this becoming a problem. Maybe I start upping my max HP. I'm gonna look for the foil. Oh, a huge hit. That's 6 damage through to the Lich. That's big. But now there's 4 more bones in my way. This is turn 3. Yo, he's farming me. No way. There's no way it goes like this, though. He's just spawning bones. Brother, don't you know I'm on a timer? I am now terrified. Okay, I'm just rolling for damage now. That's fine. Hold on. We could go. We limit him to 1 bones here. The problem is that Sinew's exerted. It's 1 more turn. At the end of the next turn is when the 8 damage comes through. I should be fine. This is fucked up, by the way. I'm on Doom, end of 5th turn, 8 damage to all allies. My brother has spawned. This is his 4th set of bones. Take it easy there, boss. I got really lucky, thanks to Warden, just kind of holding it down for me. Still. I've created a monster. Spawns below him. I think I'll be okay. I have limited the bone spawns as much as I possibly can. It's no problem. Oh, Trapper! Roll it! Hit the 4, brother! Brother, the 4! Brother. Can we do a little better than this, please? Okay, 4 mana. Let me check. Okay, I cannot dodge the death. Important to know. I have it. I'm good. Just a little bit of a nail biter there, I gotta say. This was like a small amount I was worried. Set all sides to 2. Sorry, I overestimated or underestimated how much tea I had left, and I tried to finish it. I lost. We lost, gentlemen. I think Twisted Bar Trapper is actually really good. In some fights. No one else really uses it very well. I guess 2 rerolls on Kronos is okay. When you roll it. I think Twisted Bar is just generally pretty good though. The water, let me think about water. +1, -1, +1, -1. It's good on Sinew. Water is. It's also okay on Trapper. But here he doesn't. I guess yeah, it's fine on Sinew also. You get to chain a 2 into a 4, which can be really good. Yeah, I'm down for this. I think it's a little better than Twisted Bar. Twisted Bar is really good if you don't have your tier 3 blue, because Wizard and Sorcerer both love Twisted Bar. All sides to 2 for characters that have cantrips. Oh, god, it's good. Put the Relic on Trapper, you never know. I have defeated my T. We won. Yeah, I kill a Knoll here, and then I roll. Reuse is fine. Could have rolled for the cleave chain here. But I did not. I don't think it's right to kill exerting gnolls. I think it's right to kill this one that's doing 4. Actually, I should just centralize my damage on Sinew, I think. And give him a 4 shield. Cut the weakness out. It's fine, because on the next turn, I don't care about it. See, he's taking 1 week here. I don't care, because I'm just going to be rolling for kill an enemy with 3 or less HP, which it already works on the gnolls. That -1 doesn't matter, I'm just rolling for the same side anyway. The vulnerable doesn't really help me. I'll take it. No. No. It's okay, it's like a nothing turn. The gnolls don't really threaten me that much, so we're chilling. Oof. Well, I kill 1. I can kill 2 if I roll. I can win here, I'm pretty sure. 2, 4. I think that's lethal, isn't it? No, I'm 1 off. And then we just kill a gnoll, reuse, heal, kill a gnoll. Stay here and think about what we did. I could have rolled differently, but I think it's fine to play it like that because what I did there was safe. Holding the 2 and guaranteeing that I don't just lose on a double X roll is safe, and I think that's the right idea. Surgeon is not really something I want to be playing around here, because Surgeon makes fights go forever, because you're just sitting there healing. That's not what we want. I don't have someone who cashes out on the mana. So unfortunately it appears we're going Veteran. That's okay, he's very consistently fine. Definitely feel like I'm giving up a little bit of power with that choice, but I don't have an option really. So Pocket Phylactery goes on Vampire now, and I think Water goes on Trapper so he can kill from 5 instead of 4. Good luck. I always want to click this, but I shouldn't. I should roll for the reuse. I have to get that through my head. We always hold the foil. The 3 damage is fine. I think when you're on 1 reroll, if you roll the 3 damage, you just take it. Just blow the spiker away. Vampire did not have a good turn, but that's okay, Vampire. I won't tell anyone. 1 HP Trapper. Well, well, well. Charge. Shield 2 boost single cast. Iron Helm. Plus 6 max HP. Could put my Vampire to 19 HP here. That's a little bit silly. Shield 2 boost single cast. Is it boost 2? Boost 2 vulnerable wins fights. Boost 2 mana. I mean, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, boost 2 mana. In its worst case, this is burst with 2 shield. It's like a double 2-in-1 burst, and in the best case, it's gonna win you a run. So I'm down for this. 6 max HP is just very underwhelming. Yeah, and it's not like a super W, but it's fine. It gives you something to play around. If I get anything like... I mean, I might even just stick it out with Trapper, depending. We'll see what we have. Yeah, boost vulnerable here, you're gonna see the power. I'll roll for it. Okay. Boost vulnerable means I pick an enemy and they die this turn. I think it's you. Kill the ghost, burst the alpha. I think I killed the big one though. Killed here. And it kills the ghost. This ability, this thing, foil, insane. It's way better than I would have expected. That interaction with Echo is crazy. Obviously this is pretty niche, but a niche use like this on a tier 1, making it honestly just a crazy powerful side, very nice. We take it. The two. It's just really further solidifies my reasons for liking Warden. Warden stays winning in my mind here. I'm gonna go for the alpha. Be gone. He has like the ability to play defensively if you need to, but he's also one of the most aggressive tier 2 Greys you can have. Good fight. Dancer Paladin. Dancer would have really liked 2 to all. That's my... Or not 2 to all, but what am I trying to say? Dancer would have really liked the all sides to 2 side. Dancer, I think, actually has a decent use case here. The problem that Dancer faces is that this team has Veteran. Dancer and Veteran fulfill a very similar role of doing decent crowd control and just being okay. And then I'm gonna walk into the final boss and I'm gonna say, hello everyone, I don't do shit here. And I'm gonna get flattened. So I need to look at my tier 3 oranges and I need to say, to win this run, rather, if I skip this gray, what gray am I going to pick up that's going to turn this run into a W for me? I don't know. Paladin's fine. Paladin's fine. I think that's what it comes down to. I think Paladin is just alright. Now, I can give him... I think I'm going to give the foil over to Veteran, though. Veteran is very comfortable rolling all the way to 0. Start crowd controlling spiders. We'll see how it looks. I don't need defense, I need a hit. Good hit. I can actually probably just blow through Tarantus here. Yeah, I think that's the right choice. It sucks that he dies, but you can't really stop it. I can look for the dodge on the kill from Tarantus, but I think it's not right. Because I'm going to kill Tarantus by just blowing through him on one turn with Vulnerable. And my Vulnerable character, unfortunately, is also my character that has the dodge. And has to dodge. So now we just have to clean up 4 spiders over the next 2 turns, which we should have no problem with. It's again a situation where, to be sure I don't die in 3 or 4 turns, I just sack one of my characters. We call that a day. I think it's a smart choice. There's no way this team can't clean up here. Damn, this tier 1 weapon is dealing 8 thanks to a little bit of help. The big thing about it is, like, I'm really harping on it, but give me another tier 1 item that could even potentially impact me as much as Foil is here. I think maybe Seedling, because Seedling can theoretically do infinity damage if a fight were to have an infinite health enemy. I should not have locked this, it's the worst side, but it also doesn't matter, because we're done. Okay. Thank you, Trapper, for your sacrifice, it's been a pleasure. Enhance one, Deadly Bolt. I don't think I cast enough spells for Deadly Bolt to be the play. I'm gonna go Enhance Wand. Perma Boost, Shield 1. It's okay. I think it goes on Chronos. I think that's right. It gives up a growth mana, but that's probably the best thing to give up. This Death Shield, oh my god, they're throwing me some real scary delay fights, like Death Shield here. Not really what I like to see. And now they all have 2 shield, what the heck? What's killing you, Trapper? 1 hit? Damn. Okay. Trapper should not hold vulnerable here. Nice. Okay. The thought is that it's better for Trapper to look for a way to survive here. Unfortunately, one does not exist for Trapper at this time. So I suppose... do it like this. We can sneak a survival out of it. It's pretty smart, huh? That feels good. That's a nice one to find. Unfortunately, my veteran got double hit with pain here and is now very out of the fight. I should probably stop trying to be cute and make sure I'm not about to die here. Let's just take a look. Nobody's dying because the snipers all hit my vampire. I cannot help my veteran. We're good, it doesn't matter. This turn was good enough. I could re-roll and try to min-max a little more, but I feel like I'm not gonna roll anything else. I have not hit this side in so long. Sharp Shot Prophet. I think Prophet is okay. Prophet's not what I want, though. Is Sharp Shot? Sharp Shot, I think, is very chronically underwhelming. There's a lot of trouble actually bringing anything to the table in this fight. I guess you gotta ask yourself again, if I'm not gonna take Prophet, who am I going to take? Which of these characters makes a very meaningful impact on our final boss fight? I don't really like any of them here, so I'm gonna go Prophet. Prophet actually does make a pretty meaningful impact. We can use Prophet to just outlive, ideally. Unfortunately, Prophet cannot hold Pocket Phylactery. Who can? Of this remaining team, I think it's Kronos. I think it is Kronos, and then... But then who holds my perma boost? Is it Prophet? It might be Prophet. Not Paladin. Veteran needs to hold the combo. Unless I move the combo over to Trapper. I would say let's just wait to see who our last orange is, but I want to hold perma boost on someone. I guess I could have Kronos sit like this. No natural. Or I can drop the Pocket Phylactery. Obviously, the problem with Pocket Phylactery is putting pain on my heal 3 rescue is just going to cause us infinite problems. There is no way that's going to be okay. Putting pain on my 4 damage or on my 4 cleanse and 4 heavy are bad. I guess I can put it on Trapper. This looks fine. We'll put a +1 on the Prophet, actually. That might let Prophet clutch something weird. Also now I can start rolling my 5 damage kill side more frequently, thanks to this. We rolled. Maybe I should hold mana gain there. I bet I should hold the 2 heal mana. I just kinda head empty, let it rock there. Should have given that a little more thought. Nah, we don't. I think that I wait. Yeah. I think that I wait to boost until I have a better turn for it than this. Let me just take the Wisp off the table. It feels like a bit of an overkill, but I think it's easy to forget that Wisp is there and then end up with a bunch of pain and bones coming at me. Fine, fine. Heal 1, mana 1 is fine. You have a lot of dead sides, but we're gonna roll for the reuse. Perma boost. It's about time. The hammer is actually pretty bad here. I'm gonna roll for something else. Okay. I think the play here is to just weaken cleave. Yeah, it cancels the enemy incoming weaken. It drops me down by like, what? It saves me Oh wow, saves me 8 damage. That's pretty good. Veteran's full HP before he does that though. I was gonna say it might be best to put the heal shield on Veteran, but he's good. I would only be saving 2 HP and I'd be losing 2 HP on Paladin anyway, so I'm not gaining anything for that. Lots of good ways to go about this turn. There's plenty to like here. I'm just gonna avoid the kill an enemy effect. I can take the heavy hammer. Kinda hoping for a rescue. Oh, good roll. Hey, Kronos, you're a hero. Kronos, you're an absolute hero for that one. See the problem with this? The basilisks are at the same HP, so I can't heavy the one that I'm hitting, but then if I burst, I'm one off. See the problem here? I see it now. What turn is it? It's turn 3? Ugh. I'm 1 mana off of being able to cancel this. The weakness. I guess I just chill. I can see these basilisks just slowing me down a bunch. It's fortunate that I don't take another weaken here. A boost on whom? That's gonna go to Veteran. You don't have much better than 1 mana. Oh dear. I'm a little nervous. I could start prepping for just living and 8 damage to all hit and play Soothe. That might be the safe play, actually, because I don't know, man. It's kind of spooky, isn't it? Hit Soothe here and then hope I just survive. I don't think I like that. I think that's a losing line. I'm sure I'll be able to do 10 to this guy here. 11, as it is. 1 damage vulnerable. It'll be fine. We hold mana, 5 damage, I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, no way this goes wrong. See? Nothing to be concerned about there. Collar or Eye of Horus. +1 to all sides is, of course, very good. No doubt about that. Copycat to the top and bottom, though. Heal and shield 3. Mana gain. Could copy I could put it on put it here, right? Here's a thought. You put it here, you can copy the perma boost, and we can perma boost for 4. I think that's not that good. You put it, but then also I can copy mana gain, and suddenly I'm getting 3 mana out of this if I roll mana gain. Or I can copy vitality. Or rescue. I think that Eye of Horus is really good, but there's a decent chance that Eye of Horus is not what I need for my winning orange. Because my orange pool is pretty open. There's a... oh god, if they offer me Roulette Ludus, I think it's pretty fucked. We hope for anything on this top row and not exactly Roulette Ludus. Oh no, please don't be Roulette Ludus. I don't want to have to click on Ludus here. Okay, I'm gonna put Copycat here onto Heal and Shield. You can also put it onto Veteran for Vulnerable, because 3 Vulnerable is also good, but Perma boosting here is good. I think it's more to like. I am terrified. actually, that this is going to show me Ludus. I am begging this game not to do me like that. We get a caw kill, which is good. I can't heal to rescue, so we're good to just hold off. Reuse, copycat, and foil? Which also gets echo? Oh, this is weird. Hold on. So it goes like this. I then do 7 damage. And then I heal, shield, copycat, skill, echo, block 6. And then I reuse the foil. It doesn't matter that it goes to 3 to kill the caw with the shoot. Okay. I think that's fine. And then I realized that I wasted my shield on Kronos, and I apologize. You are correct. I should not have done that. It does lead to profit clutching, though. I roll. 1 and 4 is not enough to kill this fanatic. Hold on. Let me look at this turn. I would like to consider, for your viewing pleasure, that kill plus nothing else? I don't know. I guess I do hold these, and then I just roll the rest? Because I want better than just a little bit of mana. And then I roll the rest. This looks a little better. And then I go hit for 4. Who's killing Paladin? You are? But I can also burst here and then kill Fnatic. Okay, that should be a clear-cut victory. 0 deaths going into final boss. Very good. We love to see it. Getting rescue on that's pretty sweet. Hey, you're not dead. Wait, fuck a minute, he doesn't die. Hey. Hey, you're not supposed to be living. Yeah, okay. Just making sure I don't have to do anything here. Please, please, please don't show me Ludus Roulette. Oh, thank God, it's Ludus Venom. Oh, I was sweating. Okay, alright, I think we're fine. We take Venom. Or, we could take Lud. We take Venom. Venom, if I give him Pocket Phylactery, will explode on the turn 3 Plague. Just gets devastated, annihilated. Absolutely sent to the Shadow Dimension. So what all are we going to play here? That's our question. What do I want to do with my items? I have a little Echo Ducky. I have an okay game plan. I need to play Poison like 3 times, and then I'll win the fight. Now I can play... If I want to play more of an offensive strategy, I put Collar on the Veteran. And what? I move Echo over to Kronos. The wand... No, Kronos doesn't want natural. It's very nice to have the dodge versus Hexia, because Hexia's mana burn can be dodged. So it's okay for me to... I do not want natural out on Kronos in this fight. So my Echo... Here, let me take everything off, and let's go through this step by step. So let's begin at the very beginning. I'm gonna order these. This is gonna take me longer than normal. This is 8, 4, 5. I want to order these in terms of importance. It's not super important to have... Charge we put on last. I can just figure that out. The foil also I don't need to run. The relic goes on last. Natural is just not being played, so I can take that to the top. Okay, so first question. Do I think that anyone on this team is better off holding a perma boost than holding their top side? I think Kronos is good to hold the perma boost because his mana gain isn't that important. When I'm gaining a lot of mana, he needs to be dodging. That is my first feel. Who wants to hold on to this duck? I think it goes to Paladin. Pocket Phylactery. I think that goes to Kronos. He has to hit the reroll 6 times for this to not be a net positive. And even still, the max HP you could argue is worth it. And then Relic goes on whoever. I like it on Prophet. Charge goes on whoever's going to be alive. I think that's going to be Veteran. And then Natural I'm not playing. Does anyone on this team really use Water well? I think Prophet does. I think giving up 1 on this middle Vitality for a 4 heal rescue is good. And then does anyone here want foil? I think not. I'm gonna put Echo on the shielding though. Now I'm copycatting. I'm basically copycatting Veteran to drop poison with Venom. In a perfect world, I roll Plague and Copycat Plague together on turn 2 after getting poison started on turn 1. I think this is about as well prepared as I can be for this fight. So I think that if it was a different curse, I would put Copycat on Paladin and we would play this fight super slow. But I'm pretty sure if I put Copycat on Paladin and just bank mana, I'm going to get killed by Doom. Huge turn 1 roll. Very lovely. I have no complaints here. Dodge this. And then we get poison out. Excellent stuff. I'm going to go ahead and roll for any of the other 3 good sides for Prophet. We just don't want the rescue. Mana good, Copycat good. Okay, we win the fight. That is as good of a turn 1 as we could have hoped for. Oh, if I boost, can I copy the boost? No, I cannot. I didn't think it would. Like, just as good of a turn 1 as you could hope for. This is the perfect world. Now I pull a Plague and the fight ends. And if I don't hit it, it's fine. Kronos can dodge. I think I want mana though, because the best thing to do here is to... Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Best thing to do here is just to slow Hexia and kill an imp, because she's dying over 2 turns now. This is over. We won for sure. This was an extremely, extremely fortunate roll. I cannot stress enough how lucky I am. This went better than I could have hoped. What are you at? Poison... What's her poison? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1 off lethal. Actually, I don't think I need to put that HP on Kronos. I'm gonna put it on Venom. And we slow here. Okay, I mean, I'm min-maxing, but yeah, we are absolutely set. Thank you, Venom. Just another day at the office for Venom. My orange hero was good all the way to the end, and then Venom pulls up and says, "Hello, would you like to kill Hexia for free?" Yes, Venom, I would. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and slow again. And I should heal Kronos. Look at how good Pocket Phylactery is here, by the way. He should be at... Cause this is +6, right? He should be at 1 right now. And instead he's at 7. He's at his, like, almost at his starting HP. No, he is at his starting HP instead of being on death's door. I'm telling you, for a tier 3, Pocket Phylactery is way good. Like, it is crazy how strong it is for a tier 3. There's so many characters where you just get to slap it down and just, you're up so much health. It doesn't even come close. Can you not copy Plague? Oh wow, really? That's interesting. Did you know that? You can't copy Plague? Huh. How about that? That was a good one. That was a good run. Almost a flawless run. We had to let a Ruffian die at the start, and we had to let... oh, it was Venom, or not Venom, but Trapper died to Tarantus to be safe. I think a lot of choices I made on this run are choices that you have to kind of learn over time. Specifically, the choices where I let these characters die. I think that's the #1 most important thing to learn over the course of playing this game, is figuring out when you just need to sacrifice a character to give yourself a guaranteed victory. Doom plus. This curse is also good as hell. Except for the 2 times where it almost one-tapped me. But if you play around it well, I think you're okay. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. A pleasure as always. I'm always happy to play Slice and Dice. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.